Summer is coming, enjoying the sun here in the south of France, in Fréjus, for a little walk, and we're gonna look at a very powerful technique to reduce the stress, but on the moment. So before showing you this technique, we need to understand a little bit what is stress. Like, we talk a lot about the stress, but what is it exactly? What's happening in our body? And you need to understand a little bit about that, because if I give you a hammer and I don't tell you the difference between a nail or a screw, you're gonna hit everything without knowing. So just a little bit of understanding will help you to use this technique at the right time and at the right moment, and you will understand a bit better what's happening in our body. So the stress is just a status of our body, is a state, an alert state. To explain that, there is this famous fight or flight situation where one of our ancestors will be like me today, walking in the jungle and just facing a tiger, like a tiger jump in the middle of the road. And that's when the body automatically switch to the mode fight or flight, the stress mode if you want, alert mode. And it's automatic because the body, the brain is seeing a threat. The body switch to alert mode, survival mode, and fight or flight, either running away, escaping, or fighting. And when that happens, we have a system in our autonomous nervous system. We have a system called the sympathetic nervous system that is taking over, and it's gonna increase our heart rate. We're gonna release adrenaline, and more blood will go to the muscle, so we'll be more ready to either fight or run away. So in this case, we can see that the stress is alert mode, and it's for our survival. So just to understand that stress is not always bad, okay? And even now that we are not, I hope, escaping tiger, we still have situation that our brain analyzes as a threat, and then we need to be ready, or at least we need to be alert. Okay, we need to be ready to go. You wake up in the morning, you have to be active, you have a challenge at work or in sport, you need to be sometime in stress mode, alert mode. So I told you there is this sympathetic nervous system, but there is also the parasympathetic nervous system. So sympathetic nervous system is the alert mode, and the parasympathetic is another system that do the opposite, and this system is calming us, reducing the stress. So they are always working together, but one is always taking over the other one. So that happened to me, a stressful situation that you can have nowadays, and where a technique of reducing the stress can be very helpful. It's, for example, public speaking. That happened to me in San Francisco a few years ago. I had to do a speech for our startup, and I went in front of, I don't know, 200 people. My brain wasn't used to that, and I switched to the flight or fight mode. So the sympathetic system was activated, and I kind of froze. Like I lost my words. I was super stressed. I finished, I don't know how. I went down, and I was feeling dizzy. And in this case, the technique I'm going to show you would have helped me a lot, because when sometimes your body is analyzing a situation as very stressful, but you still have to keep your composure. You know that it's not about death or life. You know that it's just like a stress from work or something like that. You can use this technique to reduce the stress get the parasympathetic taking over and being able to relax. So here is the breathing technique. It's a breathing technique. So you're gonna do 2 inhale, like a big one and then a small one, and a big exhale from the mouth. So it looks like that. So try it. You can do it 3-4 times, and on the moment you're gonna reduce the stress. It's gonna decrease the CO2, and there will be a cascade of action, like the vagal nerves will be activated, and then this is an information for the brain to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and then you will enter like in a calm state, like a more relaxed state. So you can do it like 3-4 times just before, when you feel the stress is rising, or you can do it when you actually feel okay in a situation that, okay, I'm stressed, I feel I'm losing my control, and I need to keep my composure. Use that. Do it 3-4 times for 1-2 minutes, and you will see a difference. You can also do it like regularly, maybe at the end of the day, when you know that your body needs to be ready to relax after like a long day, giving the information to the brain, okay, there is no threat anymore, you can relax, we are at home, we can recover now, and you can do this technique for 3-4 minutes. So give it a try. Let me know how you feel about it. If you have any question, just put it in a comment, and yeah, we're gonna keep enjoying this lovely day, and I see you soon. Peace.